Alright, welcome everybody to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved in the Valhalla map. So anyways, I've leveled up quite nicely. A lot of it had to do with building this bridge. And this, man, I'm telling you, this thing took a lot. But anyways, I decided I wanted to be able to get across here. So I could get my, couple of my carnivores over to the other side here so we could collect meat and stuff. I ended up sending a couple of my guys out, and we pretty much cleaned the shoreline all the way along that end. So I thought, you know what, heck with this, I'm going to build this bridge. So anyways, this bridge took a lot, but it did give me the opportunity to get leveled up quite a bit. As you can see, there's a lot to this bridge. It is huge and long, and it took a long time to make. And the pillars, some of these pillars were like 18 deep. Just ridiculous to make this bridge. But anyways, that was my project. So then I decided, you know what, it's fun living in the cave and everything, and it's a great spot for taming because there was all kinds of stuff wandering that I was able to tame. I was able to, like, literally every time you turn around there was a carno popping in, and it's funny because I'm starting to think maybe that was a regular spawn point, but I'll just show you as we go in here. There's a spot, and I literally, on a few occasions, saw a carno dropping. It looked like he was dropping from the ceiling. But, I mean, that could be part of that glitch. But anyways, over here to the left, had all kinds of stuff. Mostly carnos. But up in the ceiling area there, and I every once in a while I look over here and I'd see like a carno or a raptor either spawning and falling to the ground, or maybe he glitched through the ground above. I'm not sure. But yeah, no lack of taming capabilities, that's for sure. And they were all like really low levels to start with. Even this Argentavis that I have here. That was another thing that came in here quite often, was the Pteranodons in the Argentavis. And they were usually a level 1 to 4, and they were very easy to knock out and tame. So anyways, again, this is a great spot, but I'm kind of getting bored with it. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to pack everything up. I'm going to increase the size of my raft. And I'll pack all my supplies, pre-make a bunch of walls and foundations and a whole bunch of stuff. Load it all up with stone and wood and thatch and fiber and all my supplies. And we're going to head out and look for a place out in the open to build. So anyways, I thought let's do this. So we'll get down and get on this raft. Now, I'm thinking I'd like to get around where that floating island is, somewhere in that area. But there's not that many rivers in this map. And I'll just bring up the map here. So we're in this kind of long cove, and I'd like to find some place where we could maybe, nice grassy, well-treed, flat land area. So it looks like we're going to have to go back out from the mouth of this giant cove and go around and see if we can't find something nice. So okay, so let's get this show on the road here. So like I said, we're going to have to come back out to hit this cove here. We're not that far in anyways. So we'll just head up this way, and we'll work our way around to the right, and see if maybe we can't find a nice spot. I wouldn't mind getting somewhere near a swamp. But the main concern right now is to find a nice flat area close to the water, lots of trees. Oh, crap. Okay. Was that like a rubber band? That was interesting. Oh, man. I don't know if it's the mod of the Valhalla map that I'm having these issues, or if it's because I sure don't remember having these issues in the regular map. Not as much, anyways. There was issues, but it's all you know, mostly to do with this map, with the problems I'm having right now. But anyways, that was kind of funny. All right, so we'll make our trip, and we'll try and get around. Find a nice area to build. I'm gonna start. Oh, look at that! There's that Quetzal. Boy, is he flying low! Holy smokes! He touched the water. I actually found 2 Quetzals in this area. One in our immediate area, and then further out to the left, over that one mountain peak. So that's going to be my next mission, I think, is to tame a Quetzal. I've tamed pretty near everything else. I've got I've got 3 or 4 raptors. I've got 3 or 4 carnos, trike, brontosaurus. I had an easy job taming the brontosaurus. I had him aggro me at the cave entrance, and he couldn't get in. So all I had to do was fill him full of trank arrows while he was stuck in the cave entrance. And I had all kinds of stuff aggro me into the cave there, and I just get him over to the far left side, and I just go over there with. At the time, all I had was my Pteranodon, and I just go over there and land somewhere high up and just pick away at him with the trank arrows. So, got all kinds of stuff tamed. Got a couple of Gigantopithecus that I tamed. You saw me tame one in a previous episode. I ended up taming a second one. A couple of Dios, armadillos. What else have I got? Trying to think now. Oh, wolves. Got some dire wolves. Yeah. So that cave, for taming purposes, that cave turned out very good. But you know, I'm starting to get bored with it now. So we'll look for a new nice area. Brought my Argentavis with me. I finally leveled up enough that I can make a saddle, thank God. All I was able to do was able to level this guy up. I had to have him follow me out of the cave and put him on attack mode and let him do his thing. Attack my target, of course. And we got him leveled up and stuff, but it's just nice to be able to fly him. Takes a long time before to level up before you can get his saddle. Same as the Carno. It took quite a while before I was able to start leveling up the Carno. Because again, the saddle, you know, you got to be close to level 50 for the saddle. All right, we're almost out of here. So yeah, so I'm thinking if we get around Well, somewhere around where that big floating island is. It'd be kind of interesting. Then that way I can go up there as often as I like without having to fly too far. See what's going on up there. I find that quite interesting. Kind of reminds me of the movie Avatar. Let's see, what do we got over here? Again, more mountain. Like there's just this map is just mostly mountain. Mostly. Oh, damn. You know what? I forgot to bring, didn't I? I forgot to bring berries. Oh, no, I got some. Okay. No, I'm okay. Alright. I was thinking, geez, I've got nothing to eat. But I mean, heck, you can always go to land and pick a bunch of berries if need be. That's another thing I want to be able to start doing is I've been collecting eggs because I want to start making kibble for taming. It is so much faster. Alright, so we're almost around this point. And we'll just start keeping an eye out what's going on inland. Find a nice flat area. And I want to build a nice big compound to put all my tames in. So they're not in danger all the time. And get some explants going for protection, stuff like that. Is this like a swamp area here? The swamp, I don't know if I've ever found a swamp area, but I'm assuming when you see those trees with that funny looking stuff hanging down, that's kind of like an indicator of a swamp area, but I don't know if I've ever really found the swamp or not. I know everything's kind of different on this map, so I'm not sure what I'm looking at. But you see those taller reeded looking plants, and that gives me the idea that maybe this is like a swampy type area. Like those plants right there. But again, I'm not sure because it's totally different than the island map. Actually, the island map, they did the swamp areas there quite well. I think there's a little too much swamp on the island map now, but they did do a very good job of it. Alright, we'll head a little further inland. See what's going on here. Don't see anything too flat. Still all nothing but mountains. That was the issue with where the cave was. It was, without a flying mount, you were kind of stuck. Couldn't get up to the top of those mountainsides. And there was all kinds of stuff spawning. That's I'll guarantee one thing on the Valhalla map, that all the mountain peaks is where everything spawns. At least as far as I could tell, because there was so many carnivores, and when I was able to get flying up there was so many darn carnivores, different types of carnivores, up on the top of the mountains there. Alright, so we're not seeing anything too... See now, look at all the stuff going on over here. Well, that looks like herbivore town there. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'd kind of like to move to an area, like the area I was in, there was lots of Argentavis and dire wolves and stuff like that, but I didn't see any you know, Carnos, but I didn't see any T-Rexes. And I'd like to tame a T-Rex eventually. I think now's a good time. Like the level I'm at and everything. I still can't make a T-Rex saddle, but I'm getting close. So I thought, you know what? You know, let's get around. Oh, now here we go again. Now is he coming back? That is funny. That is hilarious. Oh man. Alright, still not seeing anything flat. Land-wise, it's all hills and mountain here. Oh, maybe this island coming up. Yeah, it's just all hills. Holy smokes. Lots of life around here, though. More than where I was. Except for right up on the peaks. There was all kinds of life up there. Alright, we'll get around this big hill, see what's going on. So we'll stay with the mainland for now, and if we don't find anything we like, we'll check out maybe one of the big islands. What is going on over here? Is that some kind of new plant? Yeah, okay, I've never seen that before. That's different. Some kind of seaweed, or... That is really different. Maybe this is a swamp area. It just looked like a large palm tree or something growing underwater, maybe. Hard to say. Boy, man, there is a lot of life over here, though. Trike Town. Yeah, looks like Trike Town. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. I guess we got a long ways to go. Man, it's still nothing but mountains. Yeah, that island, I mean, I know nothing's really rendered in until you get up closer, but that island doesn't look too promising, that's for sure. Alright. Man, all mountains. Just mountains after mountains after mountains. My goodness. It's just too hard to build on those kind of slopes. Oh, now here's coming. Something's coming up here. Might be an area. No. It's flatter, but it's not real flat. Well, look at it. It has its possibilities, though. It's not. You don't go in very far, and it starts going on that huge grade again, like up a mountain or something. Yeah, see, yeah. It's really just I don't know, there's just not enough. Well, we'll just keep looking. Yeah, see? Mountain. Another mountain. All right. Yeah, that's not a bad looking area there, but again, it's not very open. Oh, he just popped in. Either that or he just spawned in. I don't know. Maybe that's a spawn point. I think he just popped in from rendering. Alright, again, we got decent looking area, but it's just too close to the mountains again. Alright, we'll just keep looking. Oh, okay, so we're coming up to something here. Let's see what this is all about. It looks like maybe a small island or something. Oh, it's just a big cove by the looks of it. Alright. Where's that darn floating island? I don't see it. Is it really that far away? Holy smokes. We've traveled quite a ways. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's all hills again. So we'll get around the other side here, see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I've totally lost track of the floating island. Oh. Yeah, you just keep pooping. Just rolled off the back down the ramp. Oh. Oh, go figure. Just what we needed, a storm. That's an interesting area in there, but again, it's just all surrounded by mountainous rock. Jeez. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything I'd want to build around. Ah, yeah, nice. Just what we needed, a thunderstorm. Tell you another thing that I found, I guess it's kind of part of the whole map, but it was very rare that there was ever an arc drop anywhere near. Oh, now there's the big floating island coming up way off in the distance. Oh, maybe we're starting to find something interesting here. But yeah, I noticed way over this way at nighttime when I was out going for a bit of a flyby outside the cave at nighttime when it wasn't too cold. There was a lot more drops over this way. Again, we're really really heavy mountainous area here. I don't know. We'll just keep looking. There's got to be some flatlands around here somewhere. I don't know, maybe you have to go way inland or something, but I mean, around that cave area, there was nothing. And again, it's just every time I look inland, it's nothing but mountains, hills, giant hills. All right. Almost looks like my bird's gonna fall off the side. Oh, there he goes again. Come on, get back up here. Oh man. I wonder if they'll ever get this game working right. Oh. They really need to start. I mean, it's great. They're just constantly adding new stuff, like new items to make and new dinos, but they gotta get the optimization going here. Every time they add in a couple of more new dinos and a couple of new items, you lose on the optimization. Now what the heck is that in the water? Is that a dino of some kind, or what is that? I have no idea. Oh, it's okay. It's seaweed. So it's now I do know on this map they've been doing a lot of work on the underwater stuff. So that's probably part of it there. Again, more friggin' mountains. Nothing but mountains. We got a small island here. Not too interesting. Okay, so this is part of the all the seaweed stuff they've been working on for the underwater parts. All right. Well, we're into that close to 30-minute mark, so I think I'm going to cut the video off here, and we'll start another one up and continue on. And hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you weren't too bored with this traveling. So take care, and bye-bye for now.